Oh, this is awesome. Going in, Joe? Ferguson's all loaded up. You know what that means? It's road trip time. We got the Xpedition barely fitting in the trailer. What a tank, all cleaned up. Use that chicken shiner and the shampoo. Next level stuff, got a link for him below. Best side-by-side wash I've used to date. And then we got the Pro R chilling in the back, all shined up also. And don't forget, the Xpedition and the Pro R are both turboed, so it's gonna be fun. Where are we going? Somewhere new, which I'm very excited for. We're headed to the UP, the Upper Peninsula here in Michigan, to Baraga or Baraga. I don't think I'm really saying it right, but it's just south of Houghton. And there's a lot of trail systems there. And I got a whole gang of people I'm meeting up with. And we're gonna go explore for about 3 days all over the UP. Shut her up. Now it's time to begin this journey. I got 6 to 7 hours to get up there, so not even leaving the state and traveling 6 to 7 hours. It's a hefty drive still. It's about like 350 miles. Dude, you got a soccer outfit on. Working our way down here. There's a whole line of us right here at the back corner of the campsites. This looks like it's gonna be camp for the weekend. But you can see here's the beginning of the crew. Everybody setting up camp. Bring that South Carolina squatted rig in here. Jesus. Oh my God. Oh my God. Looking tough. This is my weapon of choice today. It's kind of crappy out. It's cold, it's rainy. Got all my tools loaded up in the Milwaukee. Got my Iceco cooler all loaded up, strapped down. Look at the party we got going on here. Here's a guy you guys haven't seen in a while.
Georgia heard me.
I even used the chicken shine inside of my freaking Xpedition. Worked great. I know who I want to follow today, and that's Joe. He doesn't even have a windshield. It's freaking rated. I gotta say though, the freaking back of the Xpedition is looking fictional right now. Repping the OG hoodie. Still alive.
Still alive.
How many work hours do you think you have in that thing?
500. 500 true work hours.
Right there is Chris. He's going to be our tour guide today in the 4-seater Pro XP.
I don't like the number 2. Anybody want to go in front of me?
I'm not even sure how many rigs we got with us today, but I'm excited. Never have explored the UP except for Drummond Island, so this is a first for me.
Testing 1, 2.
Wow, this is awesome looking. This is some of our group isn't enclosed. They're warriors, man. Like Joe in front of me, no windshield or anything. Whew. Joe literally hasn't rode his Can-Am since Georgia when he destroyed it. If you guys aren't familiar with the channel, haven't seen Joe, Joe's a good time. We call it, he creates the Joe Show. I bet you money by the end of the weekend we see that Can-Am do some real spicy stuff. are just beautiful out today, and there's no dust. It's pretty, if it was warmer it would be sweet, but I could live with the no dust. I had this company called Campfire Cravings hit me up, and they have an assortment of different trail mixes and jerkies, and I've tried all of them. I enjoy all of them. My favorite though for the trail mix is definitely the Dirt Tracks, and then for the jerky, I don't even have it on display. I have it hidden in my pocket because I didn't want to share with anybody, but it's called Highland Heat. This is definitely my favorite jerky out of all of them. Yeah, didn't you want this one?
I do want to try it.
Here, there you go. Which one do you want to try?
I want to try this black pepper one.
You try the black pepper one then.
It's real good.
Link for those guys below. It's very affordable, and also I got a discount code for you that I'll put at the bottom of the screen. What do you think?
I think that's very delicious.
They're sweet.
Sweet, tangy.
That meat, that's hot.
Definitely good.
Everybody's enjoying it.
It's really good.
Real review right here.
Oh, this is good. That's probably.
Oh, the Korean barbecue!
And now we're canceled.
Yeah, that Highland Heat.
We're just like mowing down right now.
I'm not even hungry, but.
I mean, if there's jerky, how could you not eat it, right?
Their meat's just good.
Yeah, they're all very tender pieces. Here, you might as well try the last one. Overland Smokehouse. Overland Smokehouse. Nice hat, dude. That was not the barbecue I thought I was gonna get.
No,
That's yummy.
it's kind of sweet.
Wow, that might be my favorite.
Yeah, that one might be my favorite one. That one's pretty damn good. That one's going in the front seat.
Jack Link Sue.
Yeah. You like trail mix?
I do like trail.
Oh, well. That was a good pull.
That's a nice pull right there.
That's gonna go mix that too.
Again, check out Campfire Cravings. Got a link from below. It's awesome. I mean, you could just get all your snacks sent to you, and then you can share them with everybody on the trail. This is insanely freaking tight. Oh my gosh. I gotta say, these trails are pretty freaking wicked. This is a sweet little area. Do I got a passenger?
Oh, yes.
I got probably a lot of passengers, don't I? I guess we're right around the corner from a freaking waterfall. All right, I think we're here. Waterfall? The hell is all over your nice axle boot? I can hear the waterfall. What, are you looking for mushrooms?
Mushrooms,
Go down this way? Yeah. Oh, hell yeah. All right. Woo! Oh, this is awesome. Hell yeah. Yeah, it is. This is badass. All right, I guess I'll get adventurous. They're all climbing on the rocks. You going in, Joe? Going in. Gary, jump over here. It's not slippery at all. Look how dry it is. Yeah. Okay. Woo! Unbelievable, guys. This is just beautiful, and it's just the beginning of the trip. There's tons of waterfalls I think that we're gonna go find along the days that we're gonna be here, and what a great opener. I know the UP is just full of beautiful gems like this, so I'm excited for this trip to find a bunch of them, plus over the summer explore some more. If you've never been to the UP, I already recommend it.
Me too.
And him. I could hang out here all day. It's just so dang pretty. Oh!
It's dark here.
Yeah, this is the Dark Beer Falls. Are you smelling your fingers?
Slowly. No, the water.
I'm about to get a dog. All right, we are rounding up. And then there was just the turbo minivan. Great day of exploring, guys. Loving it up here. Also, shout out to Marshin whips. These things work great as like chase lights, basically. I am really testing the Sector 7 mirrors out right now. Oh, that was a hard one. Oh. Got to give those mirrors credit though. They're taking a lot of abuse, and I never break them. I've tipped over twice with this machine with those mirrors on and never even broke the mirror. The scenery, the trails, everything is just absolutely beautiful out here. And the trails are set up for like if you want to be sporty or got your grandpa mobile or your turbo minivan, whatever it may be, it accommodates to all. This is just another pro of the Xpedition. I can literally snack and ride. Man, oh, we're gonna head. Wow. What a freaking beautiful lineup. Look at the scenery. It's outrageous. This place is awesome.
Bro, this is beautiful out here, man. I love it.
Yeah, it's very beautiful. Just out here enjoying the views. Now that we're like midday, everything's drying up and the dust is coming out. But I'm very fortunate and lucky enough to be in an enclosed cab.
See it, by the way? Nope, that was it. Alright, just checking.
I'm not kidding, guys. I cannot stop eating the trail mix. I'm gonna have to put that in the back why I can't reach it. Okay, there's a river with crazy amount of logs over there. No, I don't think that's a beaver dam. I think it's just like a log jam that built up on the sandbank.
That's what I'm saying.
What? You think it's a beaver dam?
Yeah, look at all the holes.
There's no way they got those logs in there. Yeah.
There might be beavers in here now, but
Yeah.
the beavers did not make the dam.
Okay, there we go. Oh my God, it actually was blowing dust off. Holy, yeah. Well, boys and girls, we're gonna go do a little rip before it gets too dark. Gonna take the Pro R out. I got all my goodies hooked up, my pumper helmet, rugged radio. Yeah, I'm gonna stay away from the dust. I'm hiding from it in this thing, especially because I don't have a windshield. I'm thinking for the rest of the trip, we're gonna be rocking the Pro R though. Xpedition can take a break. I'm excited to go trail rip this though. I got the brand new bypass tubes from MTS in here, and I've drove it a bit and it's next level. It was already insane with the MTS setup. With their new bypass tubes, it really reduces having to use the oh shit button. Yeah, if you're a hardcore driver or really like the dunes, I would recommend it highly. Dude, the suspension's so good. I'm like thinking I need to be hitting the red button because I'm so used to it, but I don't need to. It's tight. Two-wheel drive. Nice. Don't know what's at the top, we're just going for it.
He's in low for sure.
Yeah, he is in low. Easy money, dude. Don't have no space to use any of my power. Ski, ski, ski. Oh! Got me good. Woo! Woo! Yeah, boy! Oh yeah, this thing's so stupid, dude. Before we end this video, I want to showcase a new item I've been using, and I think a lot of you guys would like it. If y'all haven't noticed, I've been having an Iceco fridge/freezer in the back of my Xpedition, and I wanted to test it out before I gave you guys a real review on the product, and that's what I'm going to do for you right now. Pros and cons. Before I even begin the review, I want to let you all know you can get 12% off on Iceco products if you use discount code ICEDUDES. It's all one word, because I can already let you know I love the fridge. It's badass. I will put a link for Iceco in the description also, but let's begin this review and the pros and cons of everything I like about it. So I installed this Iceco fridge about 3 weeks ago, and so far I've been really enjoying it. Yes, there's a couple cons. I'm going to get to those here at the end. Pros, it's a work of art. It's absolutely beautiful. It also comes in black. I really like the silver though because it pops. They were kind enough to also send me a slider system, which, I mean, just makes the Xpedition absolutely look ridiculous. And I love telling people I have a fridge in there. I feel like a true overlander with the slider system set up in here. Things to take into consideration if you are wanting to use one of these for a side-by-side setup. I'm lucky enough I have a fully enclosed Xpedition, so I'm pretty spoiled. I went with a giant fridge. I mean, this is 58 quarts, dual zone, so I can do freezer and a fridge, and it's a smart fridge. There's a divider in the middle of it. All I gotta do is just take her out. Now the whole thing's a fridge. It does have an app, so you can completely control it right off of your phone and monitor it while you're driving. Let's see, make sure that everything's still cold, everything's where it needs to be. You can set each zone to whatever temperature you want. They even put a list of food products inside of it, so you know what temperature what product should be at. Also comes with a 5-year warranty, and this is a badass compressor on here. This thing ain't gonna take a poop on you. And another thing about the APL 55 that I really like is it works all the way up to 40 degrees. So when you're in an off-roading situation, I mean, 40 degrees is a lot. If you're going more than that, you're probably rolling over. So this thing is gonna work in whatever off-road situation you throw at it, basically. Comes with a regular plug-in to an outlet. Also comes with a cigarette lighter plug-in. So I got this plugged in right to the back of the Xpedition right now. Has a very long cord. Even with it drawn all the way out, no problem, still have tons of slack. So when you open up the fridge and you look inside of it, it can seem almost deceiving, like there's less room than there should be, but you got to take into consideration there's 2.5 inches of insulation to keep the sucker cold. Even if it turns off for a while, your stuff ain't gonna get warm. One of my favorite features that's silly, but I think it's awesome, is the no slam lid. Okay, so they give you some measurements on how much you can really fit in this thing. So here they are. So you could have 76 cans in there, or 47 bottles of water, or 12 bottles of wine. I don't know who's bringing 12 bottles of wine, but good for you. It definitely cools down all the stuff in there super quick. I would say within about 15 minutes. And also I don't hear it while it's running either. It's really quiet. Along with the no slam lid, these handles always go back. It's got an external and internal light. So if you want a little bit of mood lighting around the camp, or it's dark out and you don't have no lights on, when you open the lid, you'll be able to see everything in there, get your refreshments, get your trail sodas, wobbly pops. This is a pretty big unit. The reason I went with this size is because when I do my overland trips, I want to be able to bring everything, especially when I'm going to be out there for like 3 days or so. Plus, I'll have room for other people's stuff. I'm usually not traveling alone. In my opinion, if you can fit something like this in your setup, yes. But it's also one of the cons because it is 63 pounds. It's a big girl. So if you're not looking to go crazy big, they definitely have options that are smaller. The baskets, I thought these were kind of silly. Like, why would you want these in here? And then I realized it's not really convenient to be taken in and out of the machine. So I can load all my supplies with the basket. Go inside, get what I want, boom, now take it in. Yeah, the baskets are actually pretty sweet. I don't really have too many negatives. One of the negatives I have is when I turn my car off, it needs 12 volts. My car doesn't have 12 volts. The negatives are mostly because I'm using this in a side-by-side, not in an actual vehicle. So with the side-by-side, when you turn the key off, it doesn't have 12 volts, so this thing turns off. But like I said, it's got 2.4 inches of insulation. I'm not usually sitting forever, so everything is still staying cold. I wouldn't even call this next one really a negative. It was just, you don't necessarily need this big of a dog for a side-by-side setup. It's not necessary. But if you're trying to do big overland trips like I am, then yeah, you do. But there's not very many machines that you can fit this type of setup in. Basically, maybe a Ranger and an Xpedition. But when you go onto their website, they got full dimensions and everything on there, so you can figure it all out. And if you do have an Xpedition and you are wanting to copy my setup, you cannot go bigger than a 55. I cannot be any longer than this setup. My tailgate and the back seat can perfectly close, and there's still a little bit of space, especially with the slider setup. If I would have put the whole thing sideways, it wouldn't work because the lid only opens this way. And I would be losing all the space for my Milwaukee tools. So when you're picking your fridge, really take all of those things into consideration. Again, you can save 12% on Iceco products if you use discount code ICEDUDES. And yeah, I'm very impressed and very happy, and I cannot wait to really use this thing on the overland trip. I used one previously, and that's what made me interested in it, and luckily they reached out to me. They make really awesome products. We're gonna have 2 more days up in the UP of riding, and I promise you it just gets spicier and spicier. And on the very last video, we're gonna find out who won the brand new Razor XP1000 that I decked out. I can't wait to share it with you, but I appreciate all you guys for watching. Check out DirtDudesUTV.com for all your merch, side-by-side parts. Join the Dirt Army, and you can come and join on some group rides with us. Also Patreon, all you guys are awesome. We appreciate you for supporting the channel and helping me keep the wheels turning on this. You guys are the bomb, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.
I just can't get enough of my campfire cravings. Cracked black pepper beef jerky.
Cracked black pecker.
Beef jerky.
Yeah!